Information on that. 096476 is your item number. Only a few of those to go around. Now, let's talk about some brand new. I kid you not when I say this might be one of my favorite rings that you've ever brought to us, and I love your big, bold statement cameo pieces, but this looks like an antique, an heirloom.
Yeah, that's what she said in our meeting before.
Yeah,
Terry was like, oh my God, this is like an antique.
Exactly. It is so precious. It has the most beautiful proportion, the most delicate little angles. It's absolutely gorgeous on, and you have to see how this looks on the hand. This is back for you today. $20 off, by the way, and on 5 flexible payments of $15.99.
I just can't help but carving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, it's unfinished. I need to finish it. It will take me another 6-7 shows in the next 3 years, but I'll finish it.
I mean, you just have to be so precise when you're doing this.
Well, you know, it's all about precision. It's all about time-consuming labor of love. It takes years and years to become a cameo carver, to become a master. You know, it takes you know, generations of love. It takes also being from Torre del Greco, because if you're not from Torre del Greco, most likely nobody will teach you how to carve cameos. And I was so blessed and lucky to be born in a family that's been doing this for generations. And you know, I didn't appreciate it when I was younger, and now I'm like, oh, I do something that nobody else I will ever meet actually do. This is incredible.
I mean, so like, few people
I can sit at dinners like, I'm an investment banker, I'm a lawyer, I'm a businessman. Well, I make cameos. I make cameos. Can you? You can't.
Exactly. But I tell you what, they have always been one of the most sought after, most aspirational looks in our jewelry wardrobe. This is so attainable today, girls. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. We literally have 350 of these to go around. You'll order sizes 5 through 11 on this.
And man, I have to say 2 things about this. Historically, my grandmother told me that at some point in Italy, this cameo ring in exact frame. This is an old frame called the La Romana, the Roman frame, in pure silver. It's actually completely, it's not a cast. It's not made out of wax. It's made out of sheet. So we take the sheet of silver and then gently wrap it around the cameo. Because
size 11's gone. Sorry to interrupt.
And then we make this beautiful ring. So at the time, like a turn of the century, late 1800s, this became the engagement ring in the south of Italy.
I could totally see that.
We didn't have diamonds, we didn't have money probably for diamonds, but we had cameos. Yeah. So a cameo ring exactly like this, alla Romana, classic and, you know, almost from the Roman mythology, became the engagement ring for Italian families in the turn of the century, 1800s, 1900s. It's something that's timeless. You know, you want something in your jewelry wardrobe that will last, you know, past the test of time, that will last generation. That you want your granddaughter to own it. You want to pass it down to your daughter, to your daughter-in-law, and that's exactly what you want. Then there is always time to, you know, to invest your money in fashion jewelry, in other type of jewelry. But there's some classics, like a, you know, beautiful string of pearl. This is what it is.
That you
a cameo ring. You
gotta have.
Hand carved in Italy. The quality of the made in Italy, the tradition of the Italian art, and the beautiful story that comes with it. Absolutely. The story of the Italian craftsmanship, Italian artisans that, just like me, they're still there in the same place, carving cameos with these tools. Do you imagine? Tools like 200 years ago, tools like very primitive, and only these tools. We break our hands basically to do it. We have calluses in our hands.
I can only imagine.
And we carve day in, day out. There's no other way to carve a cameo other than this. I'm trying to show it to you because it's very difficult. But usually, this is how we do it. We hold it strongly. We stick the shell that comes from this part of the shell on top of this wax. And then we start carving slowly. First to smooth it out. Then to make it, you know, the different levels, right? And then we start carving through the layers, because what you see is not 2 pieces attached. You know, the creamy one on top of the... I always hear these things. Is that coral? coral on top of ivory, ivory on top of coral.
Right.
There's no ivory, there's no coral, there's no two pieces.
One piece.
It's a one piece of a single shell called Cassis rufa, or cornelian shell as we call it. And then we carve it through the layers of the material without breaking it. And then if you don't break it, you're a master, actually. That makes a master carver.
I would break
because
it every
it's very easy to
time.
break when you carve it.
Yes.
And once you chip a little bit, once you chip her nose, once you chip her eyelid, it's gone. You can't put another one on top.
That must be so
It's heartbreaking.
painful.
Like,
Oh, God.
I just worked like 10 hours on this.
I would be like, this is a noseless one. I did that on
know.
purpose.
It happened to me when I was like a teenager and I started. If I wasn't, my dad's son, so the boss son, I would have not lasted like another second because I was breaking so many shells.
Oh my
But my dad
gosh.
was like so generous. He wanted me to learn.
I love it. 6th generation. Very, very few craftsmen that can actually create these beautiful looks. Limited edition with everybody ordering. We have just north of 200 of these. Order in sizes 5 through 10. We have lost size 11. Look at her beauty. Look at her attention.